Welcome to the Double E Show. Bad strategy, horribly simulated. What's going on, everybody? Jibba73 back with the Double E Show. It's Art of Murder, Cards of Destiny. Welcome back, everybody. So when we left off in the last episode, we had triangulated the evidence and the clues to show that we needed to come to Louisiana. So here we are in the sheriff's office. So let's begin.
FBI? What are you looking for in these boondocks?
Nobody told you we were coming?
I was fishing.
During working hours?
That's what we call the poacher hunting. I switched off my cell there, and you have no idea how far that sound carries in the swamps.
No internet connection here?
I haven't had time to check my mail yet. Oh yeah, a murder case.
We need some information.
What can I do you for? The only serial killers I know here are them alligators.
First, we'd like you to tell us something about the visitors.
Visitors?
Well?
Since Katrina, you're the only evidence that a world exists outside these swamps.
We're not passing by, Sheriff.
By the way, where can we stay for the night?
God, there isn't even a hotel here.
Really?
Sheriff?
Okay, we'll find something. I'll put you up.
Thank you. From now on, the crisis center is here. We're going to need the police support 24/7.
Please make yourself comfortable. I'll clear these boxes in a second.
So maybe in the meantime, we'll have a walk around the town. Eh, Dick?
All right. Please make sure you're online.
The walk won't take long. 2 steps and you're out of town.
See you.
I'll have a look around.
Nothing to look at this godforsaken hole.
A romantic street, almost like in New Orleans. It's just this silence.
So when he said since Katrina, he's referencing Hurricane Katrina, which wiped out most of the Gulf Coast when that storm hit. All right, so let's see, where are we at here? We've got the house, sheriff's car, store, and partner. Let's talk to him real quick.
So, was he hunting poachers or fishing?
You have to live in harmony with sheriffs.
I guess you're right.
Otherwise, we'll be going to Baton Rouge with every kind of crap.
After all, he's got full support of the alligators, right?
I'll go get our laptops from the car.
And I'll have a look-see. We'll meet at the sheriff's.
It's not good he hasn't seen any strangers around here. I just can't believe the killer is that sluggish officer's homie.
If the sheriff really has a good memory, this whole trip might as well be for nothing.
I'll work on him.
I'll have a look around.
Meet me here in a few minutes.
Okay, so go check out this car.
The car's splattered with mud, but apart from that, it's okay.
Okay. Let's see. We got the house. That was the car. Store?
The store's closed.
Okay.
This house proves that life here used to be better.
Right. Okay, let's keep on going down to the wharf. But a little faster.
I suppose this place used to be more crowded, especially when steamers drew up here.
Okay. We've got a house. That way to the bar. This way to the wharf. Slipway. House.
I think this is where the shipping company's office used to be.
Could be. Could be. Right? Okay. Here. Let's just double check here. Alright, so we got a bar.
The bar looks like a dive.
Talk to the tramp.
I'll build a church for the old swamp spirits, where the hunting cabins stand.
Excuse me?
We'll sail on the steamer through the mangrove forest. The band playing Mama Morton singing Sid James Infirmary. Jock Rubens standing on the bow. He grab a trumpet and call the spirits of all my dead friends. Oh yes, they be a bit angry, so to please them, I'll send the sheriff to New Orleans to get some hookers. Oh yes, the friends dead and alive are partying together. Only friends, no strangers.
Strangers?
No strangers. No dandies and the lawyers.
Instead of sailing on your steamer, you're just sitting in front of the bar?
They take care of the boat, but I needs to feed them. 'Cause when they are hungry, they become evil. Very evil.
Why don't you go there?
You crazy? Without my mojo.
Mojo?
You see, the sheriff taken my bag, and with it my mojo. I should have put it in my pocket before going into the store.
So long.
Beware of them spirits. Don't cross their path.
He had a little hint of Irish in his accent on occasion in there. That was strange. Okay. What else we got going on here? We got bar.
Looks like it was composed of random objects as soon as the hurricane was over.
Okay.
Behind this door, I can expect the worst.
Right. Okay. I don't want to get deep into it because we got to go back to the sheriff's office to set up. We got anglers down here. Alright, let me think. Where do I want to do? I want to check out these anglers here.
I wish I could spend my time like they do.
Come down to the pier.
The river's brownish, sluggish, murky, and smells of sullage.
Right on. Oh, got a woman that we can talk to. That's an airboat, by the way.
Hello. Nice boats you have here in Louisiana.
Nice indeed. Where are you from?
New York.
Your guy, too? What's bringing you to the sticks?
Why so surprised? You never had any visitors here?
A real crop today. Half an hour ago, I took one with this boat.
Could you tell me where to?
It ain't no secret. To the hunting cabin.
That tourist, is he a lawyer?
Don't think so. Wasn't a haggling at all.
Where's that cabin?
In the wetlands, not far from the steamer.
So that poor man wasn't just babbling nonsense.
Aaron, told you I'd be singing on the steamer.
Yeah.
He was babbling. No way I gonna do that.
So you are?
Mama Morton.
And the trumpet player?
Gone to New Orleans. You can see the bar's closed.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, she's so abrupt with these conversations. Alright, what's that, a fuel pump?
A pump for filling the boat with fuel.
Right on. Okay. Yeah, okay. Why don't we go back up to the sheriff's office? See if Dick's back yet.
Feel at home. Just don't rummage through my papers.
Okay.
Sheriff, will you take us to the steamer?
Where?
To the old steamer, upstream.
And how do I do that?
An ORV, a boat, I don't care.
I don't have a boat. My deputy is taking it out on patrol and won't be back until dusk.
By car, then. To that cabin in the wetlands.
But that's risky. Why would you go there?
I want to interrogate the stranger who went there.
Who are you talking about?
Weird you haven't noticed him.
Who told you all this stuff? Aaron?
That shabby fella in front of the bar.
Aaron.
Does he have a family?
Yeah, his sister's a singer there, in Lucky Mojo.
He looks down at heel.
Everybody leads some kind of life here. He leads one like that.
How does he manage?
He's a bit loony, but nothing dangerous. Steals something from time to time. Recently, he swiped a pack of cigarettes from the stall. God help us to have only such problems all year long.
Let's get going, Sheriff. No time to waste.
But you're gonna wait for your partner?
To be honest, every minute counts.
Let's wait until my deputy returns with the boat.
We can take your car.
We should wait for your colleague. If the car gets stuck in the mud, there'll be somebody to push it.
We'll manage on our own.
You don't know these roads. Besides, I got some urgent business. Janet? Janet, where are you? Where did she go? My secretary, she's doing community work. I've got a pile of documents to look through. I need to take care of it.
Wow. Everything but doing his job. Right on.
The desk is covered with papers. The sheriff needs a secretary.
Mm-hmm. What do we got here? Postcard.
An old postcard. What does it show? Let me guess. The deadline was yesterday. Adhesive tape tends to be useful.
Okay, grab that.
It's so messy, the sheriff won't even notice the scissors are missing.
Okay. She's a bit of a kleptomaniac, I'm thinking, right? Alright, I don't see any other question marks. Right on, okay.
The sheriff's left, but he told me to feel at home.
Alright, let's see, we get a map of Louisiana.
If I have to venture into the wetlands, I'll definitely need a map.
Okay, take the map. Right on. Now, let's look at this,
A view of this town. The office...
Try that again.
A view of this town. The office of the Louisiana Navigation Company in the foreground.
Yeah, that's where I thought it was.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Alright.
It seems the sheriff has already taken an interest in the cabin and the steamer locations.
Right. Okay, so we don't really need them then, do we? Wait a minute, if I do
It
this...
seems the sheriff...
Oh, I can actually rotate it that way. Got it. Very cool. Alright, let's get out of there. So, yeah, we've done that. So, let's, hop back out of here. And now that we have a map showing where it is, why don't we go see if that woman will take us. Oh, there's some Zydeco music coming from the bar. Alright. Come down to the pier, walk a little faster. Talk to her again. See if she'll take us out there as well.
I'd love to see that steamer. Is it pretty?
Depends on what you like. Actually, it's just one huge wreck shining in the dark.
Can you take me there?
I ain't going. I got different plans.
So maybe you can just rent the boat to me.
Oh, no, no, no. Out of the question.
Are you sure? I'll pay you.
You're a pushy one, ain't you? You want to ruin my day?
So where can I get a boat?
Nowhere. You seen other boats around?
I'm from the FBI. I'm taking the boat for the sake of the case. I'll return it in the evening.
Huh? Let the FBI take it. It's broken anyway.
But you told me you'd taken somebody to the cabin in that boat.
This one? You heard me wrong. I'd never let nobody get on that boat, 'cause I ain't want to get thrown in the clink.
What's wrong with it?
The rudder's reacting slow. I'm so heavy that when I lean over, the boat turns and you'd skewer on some root. You been sailing on such boats?
Nope.
I won't let you commit suicide. You want to arrest me, then arrest me. But I ain't having you on my conscience.
Goodbye.
Bye.
All right.
It's unbelievable that people here don't want to cooperate with us. Yeah, oh well. It's possible to convince everyone. But how?
Right? Okay.
An airboat typical for this region. It also moves on the ground.
Okay. I'm not quite sure what to do here. Let's go see if, oh.
Listen, where have you put the documentation file, the one with the killer's profile?
Nowhere. You took it out of the car, remember? In that bar along the way. You wanted to show me.
You're sure you haven't taken it?
Yes.
Damn. We need to go back and get it. I'll call there right away.
The sheriff remembered something?
Not really. So, you want to go with me to get the papers?
I've got another piece of the puzzle. It's a steamer a few miles upstream.
A steamer?
And there's a stranger who sailed there.
Do you know his name?
Ask the sheriff. Maybe he does know what's happening in this sleepy town.
You talk to him. I need to go.
No, I'm sailing to the steamer. When you're back, tell the sheriff to take you there in his ORV.
Don't you go there alone. He might be the killer.
Or a victim. I can't afford to wait.
Please, I'll be back in an hour, okay?
I'll be careful. I'll call you.
Interesting. Okay. Go over this way. Let's talk to Aaron again.
I'd like to go there too, to see the steamer.
You? Why?
I want to speak with the man who went there today.
I seen him. The spirits can get angry with him. I just need to ask him.
Yes, he might be in danger. I'd like to get him out of there.
You do that. We don't need him here.
That woman doesn't want to rent the boat to me.
That's Mama ain't letting me too. My own sister.
Why?
She frowns at them spirits. Don't like me hanging out with them.
Too bad. Oh well, I'll ask around in the town.
Wait, Aaron'll think of something. Ha, gotcha.
Huh?
I seen you were coming in and leaving the sheriff's, there and back.
So?
Not everybody can. I came in. You wouldn't see me till the next day. It mean he don't have nothing on you. Or maybe the other way around.
What are you talking about?
You'll cut no ice with Mama. And I got away.
Okay.
You'll fix me up with the boat?
First, you get my mojo from the sheriff.
Deal.
Mojo first, remember.
What does this mojo look like?
It's a small bag, tied with a string. You'll know right away. Look inside a leather Indian bag.
So long.
Beware of them spirits. Don't cross their path.
He sounds like a cross between Jamaican and Irish. I don't get the accent. Horrible voice actor they got for that one. But, you know, what do you do? All right, looks like I got to go back to the sheriff's office and get his mojo. yeah, that's going to do it for this week's episode. So when we come back next week, we'll go in the sheriff's office. We'll get a hold of his mojo. We'll bring it back to him, and we'll see whether or not he can actually do what he says he can do, which is convince his sister to let us use the boat or bring us where we need to go. So, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, put them in the comments below. No spoilers, because I will read them. And with that, I will catch you next Monday for another episode of Art of Murder. Cards of Destiny. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, check out the playlist above, or watch what YouTube tells you to on the right. Oh yeah, and subscribe.